Hi, this is Alken, and welcome back to my channel. Talking about deja vu. Yesterday we had a judge from New Mexico and his wife was arrested for helping hide a member of Tren de Agua, this Cannon guy, and now we know. I know who arrested him. I think it was Homeland, 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 and the FBI. Well, guess what, folks? Today we had double that. We have another judge got arrested for the similar thing, hiding a migrant, illegal alien, whatever. And this time it's all the way up north to Wisconsin. Yes, the quartering home turf. I know he's cracking up laughing right now. Oh yeah, I hope he makes a video about this too. Uh, yeah, we got this on the way home. I wanted to get more details before I did a video, so here we go. This is from ABC News again. So, judge arrested for allegedly helping undocumented immigrant evade arrest. So, I think the judge's name is Hannah Doug, was allegedly to help Eduardo Flores Ruiz. I'm sorry. My pronunciations are getting worse and worse every time. You think? Anyway, a Milwaukee County Circuit judge was arrested by the FBI over allegedly helping an undocumented immigrant evade arrest, authorities said. Judge Hannah Duggan was charged with two criminal counts of obstructing and impeding a proceeding before a department or agency of the United States and concealing an individual to prevent his discovery and arrest, according to a criminal complaint unsealed Friday. FBI Director Kash Patel announced the arrest early Friday in a social media post, which then was deleted. It doesn't matter. She got deleted. Out of a job. The FBI arrested Judge Hannah Duggan out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin on charges of obstruction after evidence of the Judge Duggan obstructed an immigration arrest operation last week. He said in the since deleted post, "We believe that Judge Duggan intentionally misdirected federal agents away from the subject to be arrested at a courthouse." Eduardo Flores Reese aligned the subject, an illegal alien, to evade arrest. According to the complaint, Duggan was on April 18 escorted Flores Reese and his counsel out of the courtroom through a jury door after she was told by federal officials from an ICE task force that they had an administrative warrant for the immigrant's arrest. Duggan was arrested Friday morning at the courthouse. A law enforcement official confirmed to ABC News. The Department of Justice declined to comment further on Patel's now deleted post on X. Does it matter? Nope. Duggan appeared in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Wisconsin on Friday on two charges. She was released on her own reconnaissance. You mean lack of reconnaissance? Her attorney, Craig. Hello. Yeah, okay. Craig Mastantuono. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that.
Wait, what?
Not you. Said in the court, Judge Duggan wholeheartedly protests the arrest and believed it was not made in the interest of public safety. Bullshit! Flores Reyes was arrested shortly after he fled the courthouse. Thankfully, our agents chased down the prep on foot and he has been in custody since, but the judge's obstruction created increased danger to the public, Patel said in a deleted post. Flores Reed's complaint noted that an immigrant and customs official or enforcement official task force planned to arrest him on April 18th at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. They observed Flores Reed arrive and enter the courtroom with his attorney. At some point, Flores apparently learned that the ICE ERO intended to arrest him and flee the building, the complaint says. Task force member located Flores outside the courthouse and apprehended him. Flores then ran from the task force member and was eventually apprehended a short distance away. The account alleges that with county court records showing Flores was set to appear in court on April 18 before Duggan for a pre-trial conference in a case where he has been charged with 3 misdemeanor counts of battery, domestic abuse connected to an incident on March 12th. And he's not a threat to the community. Okay, Judge Duggan. If convicted on the charges, Duggan will face up to 6 years in prison and unemployment. This is a development story. Police continue to check on this. So, we just had a judge and his wife arrested for harboring a Trinidad individual. Oh, and they were destroying evidence too in the process. Now, this lady decided to do the same thing as Cano did, and she got busted. Now, she could also face 6 years in jail and lost her job as well. Only difference is between her and Cano is at least she didn't let the defendant touch her guns if she has any. But still, he's a threat to the community. He's wanted for a battery, an assault of some sort, and she had the bright idea to say, oh, let's screw ICE and shove him somewhere else where they can't get to him. Wrong. 2 judges in 2 days. This is incredible, folks. It's only a matter of time before a governor or a mayor or someone that big is going to end up also in handcuffs. So, word to the wise. When I said to have a detainer for this person's arrest, you better honor it, because if you don't, clip, clip, you'll be in the handcuffs too. Southcat saying so long for now, and don't forget to stop. Isn't justice lovely? No. Sorry, that was my son. That was hilarious anyway when he came in.